We now return to SimCity 3000. Alright, we've rebuilt a little bit. I should probably, just in case electricity doesn't cover here, put that back in. Ah, hell, let's just put the whole thing. Our demands are not going to be met for quite some time. I've gone ahead, put that back down, and now I've noticed that this one also seems to have some problems, so we're just going to go ahead and delete that one and let that one rebuild as well, and I hope they do. I've filled in my farms here, and yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Also, I was scooting around and looking at some things, and I've been neglecting my parks, so I've changed how I've done parks. It's just abandoned, and I've been putting them around here instead of the plaza assets because at this point, I'm supposed to have, like, at least 1,300 acres, probably closer to 1,400. So doing density has really given a lot of problems. I've also finished the park. But yeah, doing the dense routes, it causes all kinds of problems in this game. I feel like it works best if you have a very limited amount of dense in a small city. Like, maybe this map is just too large. Something, I don't know. But anyway, I guess we just let this rebuild for a bit. Don't think there was anything else. Maybe today we can get in on some subways. Working on traffic a little bit. Oh yes, let's do this before we go. I've decided, since we don't have demand right now, well, it's rebuilding a little bit, but let's go ahead and move that. Tear it down and rebuild the whole thing so that I can put that thing in. Yay, now we have a spot for it. I was looking at that, you know, we're gonna have to, it's just abandoned, as long as it's not destroyed. We're gonna have to probably tuck a few more of those things in. In fact, let's get rid of that. So I swapped out here. That was a zoo, and I didn't realize I had one here. I put down the sports park instead. But I think what I want to do is put in the planetarium, which is above Chicago. Adler Planetarium, I think, would be a reasonable sized building for up here. Let's just go ahead and plug that right there. Hooray! So it can kind of be tied to the college here, sure. And then I still haven't decided what to put out there. Lots more of these buildings have been coming into play, especially over here. The estates are growing in. I've destroyed some of the things that are missing. We'll leave that. But there was one... Like, I think we're starting to get deep into this stuff. What with the demands right now, I don't know that it's a great idea to be adding more residential. Oh, we're too far now, I think. But we are starting to see some of that around here. So I could maybe fake it for a little bit longer. I guess we can put it down just to see what happens. But I think in situations like, what block is it? Reorient myself here to the mayor's house. Okay, so like here, for example. Well, maybe not here, that's a bad example because it's already between parks. But in the areas that don't get fenced off, I was thinking that to kind of help build up the acreage of parks, I could just start plunking things down. Just see how far we can take this. because I imagine we're going to have to really, really struggle for it. At this point, it's probably going to be impossible to catch up. I have finished off this area. Now that looks nice, and I'm reconsidering where I want to run those power lines. I'm actually thinking that maybe we can pull them along here. Diana senses she will never get to walk on wharf. Seaport not developing. Oh, it came back. Oh, yes, and, again? The reason rod is back open. Gee, Manise. That crime was so bad. It did end up reshaping the land here, but that turned out okay, because now I have another spot for another one of these, as well as 2 more of the... why are you... Oh, because you're almost dead, that's why. As well as more of the filters, treatment plants, yeah. So that's cool. And then trash has gone down, it's continuing to diminish, so that's helpful. Have we... crap. Alright. So it looks like we need to rebuild you the right way. Which means getting rid of at least that. I think. I think. Should I pull back more? Let's see, how did this one develop? Well, that's interesting. I wonder if putting another strip of airport will develop another runway. If it doesn't, I might just manually put one here. Went in a completely different direction over here. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, okay. Put it right back where it was. That back strip just might be too far. I don't think that's going to develop, so we'll have to keep an eye on it. Planes are going to be circling weird. Okay. Well, what else can we do? That one's finally developing. You have a few more up in here. Looks like, did I already get? I did already get to them. Okay. New medical institute constructed. Big brains begin big business. Well, yes and no. Okay, we've got more residential demand again. So why don't we start maybe putting these together? Come back in here. Let's go down to a playground on the hill here. And I guess we can just start putting these down ahead of time, since we kind of know they're all going to be the same. Which is fine. And maybe up in here we'll go... Well, I gotta be careful. You know what? I should just put that in. Let's just put it in right now. Oh yeah. I left that spot open. I changed the rail a little bit so we can get a train station going on in there. We'll make another one just because. And this time we'll lay rail, and let's see where that's going to line up. Lines up real nice right there. Okay. So that's that. Large park. That's commercial, right? Maybe we should continue that, actually. I do have some small amount of demand for this. It's not going to hit that one. Okay. We coming back in. Let's do. But put, say, a pond in the backside. Gotta get this all prepped. We did connect that up good. Okay. So now, if I continue on here with this, pond, I guess should probably be leveled. It's probably going to cause some funkiness here. There. Solar City looks beyond borders. Do we need it? Not yet. Speed this up a little. Today's forecast, windy and cooler than yesterday. Is that normal, or does that mean a tornado's coming? I mean, we do have enough commercial out there. I think we're fine for now. So I'm gonna come in. Doesn't seem like we're gonna have that kind of demand, but I'll put this down here anyway. And then, I did put that poorly, didn't I? To make sure, yes, okay. Oh, doesn't like that. I think we should now have electricity. Because we got some coming over there, that should loop all the way through there, so we shouldn't need... Tell you what, let's finish off this. We've got electricity coming through there. Actually, so it should all be connected. We shouldn't need this anymore. For here is a different story. Are you powered? Yes. So power will go out in that direction. This should not be required anymore. Except for maybe that. I don't believe you saying that you're not powered, but that's because you probably haven't flipped over yet. Can I do this like this, maybe? I just want to put something down that's going to be out of the way for a while. Yeah, lunar eclipse obscured by clouds. Getting real nervous now. All the rebuilding and destruction and whatnot that's been going on lately. Let's speed forward a little bit. Just make sure everyone's powered. Don't seem to be having a power crisis. Good. Good, good. Okay. Let's do maybe like you. And maybe one of you. And sure, why not one of you? I mean, should I just continue with light? It's probably the safest bet. Probably gotta get it in the habit, though, of just putting in wherever I can, just putting in parks and the like, just out of a habit. Don't really like being told about that solar eclipse again, or lunar eclipse again. SimCities discovers new dry cleaning method. Stand up and cheer if you like SimCity. Okay. Slow news day, which means we're going a little too slow, I guess. Can't expand too quickly. We're about to need another school. Oh yeah, I fixed this little thing. Fixed is a strange choice of word for that. It's not really very good looking. You're having electrical issues, but you can handle that for a moment. Industrial taxes, yeah, okay. I don't think we have a hospital. I mean, we do have one there. Now, okay, this is a double road. I need to remember. Probably just keep going all the way to here. Let's finish off our grid up in here. There. Why don't we put a hospital... I mean, we got all the other services around here. We might as well just put another hospital right there. That's fine. Where is a college to see that? Nice. Almost 350. Which means another recycling center? I must have already put one down. 28%. We're going back up again. Inadequate. So there are a few things. I did look up like the Giga Mall and some of the other structures, and apparently you only get offered them by land grab if you are doing poor financially, and since that has never been the case for this city, we're just not going to get those. We're just not going to have that issue. Okay, so what did I do here? Seems to me like I've got this wrong. I guess it's because I anticipated farms coming all the way down here, but they're not going to, so I need to rethink what I'm doing here. That is interesting. Why are you doing that? Pause it from. So putting that down seems to have changed everything. I mean, it doesn't look good either way, unfortunately. Commerce is booming, but we still need people. Yeah, we probably better pause again. We need to keep up. Putting residential, dense residential in. That would reach. Let's... I've already got a park there. You know what, though? It's fine. Well, that wasn't actually what I wanted to do, but I guess it'll work. We can actually get rid of a lot of this now. That's not the right one. Thank you, though. Maybe go for another small park, fine. It's really unfortunate that there's such a limitation in the amount of assets, buried assets, this game has. Okay, well, this one's going to be a little bit tougher, unless I do like a road, diagonal road up, which I can try to make, but from there I don't think it's going to work. Here I don't think it's going to come out. So I could do like an inner square, which would be weird. I mean, it would be really weird to have a zoo over here in this far out of the way neighborhood. So instead, I mean, I've already got a sports park. As I was saying, the lack of assets actually... Well, you know, I mean, with that taking up that space, you don't really need anything here. Because you can still kind of... I mean, I guess we can... Nah. Let's not do it. What we will do, though, is something like this. There's just a little bit of demand. So go like that. Again, I don't really want to put anything else here because land value will impact these. So I guess instead we'll just kind of fill it in a little bit like that. Okay. It's really unfortunate that they, by default, use the American graphics. I mean, I guess it started out with the North American or whatever the thing is. Whatever that one is. I guess it's supposed to be North American. That was the default, and then the Unlimited / World Edition added all these other ones, the European and Asian buildings. Spaceport Initiative rockets to the top of the mayor's list. Finally, huh? We accept. Tax relief, hospitals plentiful, okay. About to need another school. Yay. Always with the schools. Still don't think that's close enough. Okay, we don't need that right now. What we need instead are some commercials. I have to be mindful of this development too, because this puts out a lot of pollution out here. See, you're having trouble still. So it must be because it's coming off of this road. It's reaching back 6. That's why those are developing, but nothing beyond that does. No muss, no fuss. Trash deal could clean up city. Do we need it? It is going up again. Once again, we're inadequate. How is that possible? How is that possible? Why? Hold on. What the hell's going on here? Oh, because that one's almost dead. That one's almost dead. And that one's almost dead. And yeah, that one's getting there. I mean, hell, we may as well at this point. That's going to be very expensive. Oh, right. And then this one, did we already do? Okay, we already did place that one. Okay, now we should have plenty. Let's let this roll forward. Yeah, now it's good to go. Okay, what else? How are you doing now? Wow, we don't even need that for some reason. Water, I guess, is adequate. Hard for me to know now. Looks like we're still cool on that. Okay. Those are stats. Maybe bring in... I really ought to be leaving some areas down here. Let's look at... Get my list here. Let's add maybe... What? That's just past the aquarium. That could be an interesting one. That sort of thing will help break up downtown. Again, don't see this growing. Not to the same extent. Mysterious circumstances, what? Miracle lint remover based on broccoli juice. Sweeps the market. What are we learning at the university here? Pre-law, malpractice, and you. Hey, the student protest is over, though. Sims everywhere agree, it's not what you make, it's what you keep. Sure, we're still good. We are tending to expand. Already looked at you. College. School. Commerce is booming once again. Let's think about expanding things out. There. There. And then I just already have one right there. Nope, that's not where I want that. Park like right there. Something like that. Maybe a little corner store over here. In fact, we can just turn that whole thing like that. Yeah, whatever. Keep it looking nice. Actually, you know, I mean, here's, since this is the double road, this is where we should be having the medium densities on this side. It bothers me. There, now you've got electricity. Bothers me that it hadn't happened yet. Boy saves cat from tree, thousands cheer. I think we'll probably have to turn this into a commercial center. For right now, we can finish up what we've got over here. This is going to be an issue, isn't it? Because we're only going to be able to go 3 away. Looks like there's going to be a whole section in here. Large park will make this a very nice place to shop. Yeah, this whole area should start pushing land value. Real nice. Look at you. Okay. Garbage is export? Could happen if the mayor makes a deal. Are we at that point? Really? 36%? I mean, it keeps going up. I guess we're just not at our capacity anymore. I would have to put down more incinerators. So, what do you want for it? $9 per 100 tons? You know what? For now, we'll do it. Let's see what it's costing me. Okay, quite affordable. Let's also, since we're here, let's boost mass transit right now, because I think that's probably becoming an issue. And I don't like what I'm seeing with these prisons. Damn it. It's filling up again. Real quick. So the question is, why is crime so darn high? lower you down a bit. And I imagine it has something to do with the fact that a lot of this is not covered. So what do you think that is? That's got to be a farm. Transit system worth its weight in gold. Audit reveals? Okay. It's unmatched anywhere. Yay. I still don't think that's entirely true because of our lack of bus system and subways and all that, but we'll do something about that next time. Right now, I'm gonna figure out what to do with this. Let's see. Well, if we go into 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5. That's exactly where that needs to go. Huh. So see, that looks like it doesn't have to be screwy at all. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could do here. Yeah, I don't like that. Still don't like that. But it at least curves a little bit better. Commerce needs airports. Cash to fly in. Are you kidding me? Still not enough airport for you. Alright. Floor sweepings found to be 10 here. Yeah. Well, that's just unreasonable to me. We have this many airports. I don't even have 500,000 people. How is that possible? Firefighters wanted. Yeah, we're getting on it. Locust. Oh, fuck. Come on. Pause. Let's do a save real quick because maybe at least I'll have an idea of where I need to be when it comes. Foreign potentate becomes lost in Solar City. Surely traffic isn't that bad. Here they come. All the way from the edge of the damn map. Where's that one going? Okay, they're both. Goodbye, every damned tree. Let's get them going so I can at least see what airport they're coming out of. Hello? Are the planes taking off yet? Anyone see the planes yet? What the... Don't tell me this is oriented wrong, and so I'm not getting... I mean, they should be coming out of one of these. Oh, there they are. Okay, that one did come from the left one. Just so tiny you can't see them. You know, this stuff slows the game down a lot too, and it's kind of annoying. I mean, not kind of at all, actually. It's incredibly annoying. So I don't know. Maybe, I don't even really know that it adds anything to the game necessarily. I mean, it makes it dynamic. It helps us rebuild the town a couple times when it's something disastrous. For the most part, this is just annoying. I don't know that this really adds anything to the game or to the series. And all it's really doing is making it take longer for me post-game, post-recording, to fix stuff. Come on, just pick one and land already. Oh, that's the fake farm. Once again, being attacked. Alright, what was I gonna do? I was looking at the frickin' police. So, I don't know, put one here, maybe? Okay, there's a pretty good overlap there. And then we could put maybe another one here, since we're not going to have that anymore as a train station. That fits almost perfectly. Now this one, really, like what's that? Is that where that must be where the train line is? So like right in the middle of, like right here? Is that where that is? Racewalkers win all city titles. Pretty much. Good. Now we're covered on the police. How are we with fire? That one. Trees, it's got to be right there. They could stand to go a little bit further. Okay. Now again, we've got this. I'll probably just end up putting one out there. I don't know why I keep putting them on the roads, though. I really don't need to be, because the service buildings will function without road. In fact, that's probably one of their biggest pluses. See, now we're going to have some overlaps here. It's alright, I guess. So, probably right about there. I'm willing to bet that that is going to be... Let's see, we got the railroad there. So 1-2 blocks. Then maybe that would actually be right back in there. Get rid of that park. Not quite. It's actually a little bit closer to the front. Okay. And we got another one. It's going to be... Let's see if that's... Where the ridge line is probably where that funkiness is going on. So we're probably looking at maybe like right here. Is that worth pushing that out? I can't tell what I'm looking at now. Yeah, I mean, there's significant overlap there, but... eh. And then finally, I don't know, should we put one over here? That's close enough, unless we want to put it right next to the bridge, which we could do. Still covers. Okay. Okay, well, it didn't work out perfectly. I could have done a better grid layout, but whatever. That's done, at least. Okay. So we should be good to go on that for a while. Solar City news ticker. Let me try something that I've wanted to do here. Let's pause this. So I could just do a straight line over the hill and connect it up here, but I think what I want to do is maybe contour the land just a little bit here. That's not going to work out well, though, is it? So I do something like that. See, now that doesn't line up nicely either. I wanted to do on-off ramps, which is what I do want to do. See, I just wanted a short runway here, or try and develop a short runway here. But I don't know if it's going to do that. I really don't think it's going to. This was what I was going to put into place. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. I didn't think so. Nah. Right. We will not do that then. Power. It's going to try and expand by adding another short runway here and then another fake runway out here. I can't believe we were told we needed to do that again. Just seems excessive. Really excessive. Okay, time to maybe flatten that back out. Get some of this land up in here. Covered. Some of that hill can look like that, that's fine. It's because it will add a little bit of variety here. Oh. There. Okay, so now we're hooked. Okay, don't do that. Be a little bit more cooperative. There you go. Cool. Okay, well, at least we got that. Now... Oh, you've already got water. Never you mind. Let you go again. We've lost some population, I see. Let's consider medium. Protests again. What do I have over here? It's all medium. Waterfront. Sailor Sims complain. Can't keep ships on course. The thing... Okay, there it is, finally. What I was waiting on. Sure, let's taunt Poseidon by putting a few of these things down, why don't we? High value. About time. Okay. Well, again, with the annoying but not overly harmful disasters, I am getting tired of rebuilding after every episode, so maybe I'll just turn that off. We'll experiment. See if anything happens next time. New marina. See if anything happens next time when I do turn it off. See if it's even possible for that to go away. And maybe we'll have a little bit more peaceful time and I can start finish building up in this area. But what I would like to do is get in there and start taking care of that traffic. It's because the longer I keep putting it off, the harder it is for me to actually give a crap and come back and try and fix it. You know, next time we have a dearth of industrial demand, I could always try and get rid of that block there. Push it. 44%. We're still not selling enough, huh? Really? Even with what we're selling, we're not getting rid of enough. We're not even using this whole thing. What the hell? Interesting. That is very interesting. I don't know why that's building up. By all rights, it should all be gone. It hasn't broken the deal yet. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, let's check on our stats real quick, because I haven't looked at those in a while. Health, excellent. Still pretty much capping out here. And looks like we're actually hitting max. Finally, but then it trails off. We're still above 120 by the people die though, so that's fine. It's all looking okay. Although we are going to need another jail soon. So yeah, that. We do have the spaceport now. 250. Right. I don't even have that much money. Might be worth building that just for funsies. But I mean, we've still got so much to go yet for building, so I don't think I need to worry about that right now. I'm just going to work on connecting the neighborhoods here. Still not entirely sure what I want to do with this. I know I do want the rail to connect up at some point, so I will have to figure out where the roads meet, where the blocks stop looking like this. I really don't think I'm going to be able to build any more farms down this way. Probably won't even be able to build them here, to be honest with you. So we may end up looking for a new farm location. Although, what with the airport there, I don't even know if they will build, so who knows. Who knows, all my initial plans and visions might not come to pass. Wait, oh, I looked at, God, look at all these trees. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off. Okay, I'll end this one here. I will see you next time.